This is a Chicago cottage pump or reed organ that is registered on the Reed Organ Society. It was built in 1864, and you can press the keys and no sound will come out until you pump up the bellows inside. And if I don't pump anymore, it'll go. And this is the swell. I will play the Lord's Prayer for you. This was reconditioned in 1965 or in Texas, and I found it on Craigslist for $195. I could not believe it because it sounded good and it was in mint condition. Not a scratch on it anywhere. And I tried to give her $100 more, and she said no. She was asking $195, and that's all it was. See these here? This is where you carry it. 2 people can carry it, or 1 person with long arms and a strong back. And then this is, the top comes off. You unscrew this and the whole top comes off, so just this part goes to the church or gravesite. These used to be taken to the grave sites in the 1800s, late 1800s, probably the early 1800s, because these were mass produced in the mid 1800s. So I feel very fortunate to have run across this, and I was kind of played by ear. I never read music until recently, but this is the Lord's Prayer. My chair squeaks. Thank you for watching. And please pray for those that are suffering. I have a friend, Kim Kurtz. Her son has a traumatic brain injury. Her home is very humble, small house. The roof is leaking. The septic tank needs to replace. And this woman has nothing. So I'm going to start a GoFundMe page. And this truly is a person with needs. She has 2 boys, Devin and Skylar. Skylar has a traumatic brain injury. And it's a rough go for Kim. I've known about her for over a year. She suffered greatly when we had the firestorm. She had to be evacuated, so she stayed in our church, one of the rooms there. So a lot of people in our church got to know her. So she truly is a woman with needs. You see a lot of people asking for money, and they get money, and they don't need a dime. They're scam artists. And you can call our pastor and people in our church to get verified that this truly is a need, a person in need. I mean, my goodness, her roof is leaking. And her septic tank needs to be replaced. Where do you get the money for that when you're poor? But at least she got to keep her home. Her parents died around the same time, and her husband left her, and then her son had the traumatic brain injury. I mean, she's been through too much. She's having a hard time right now, struggling, why so many bad things have happened. And people try to say, well, God won't give you more than you can handle. That is not true. That's not what the Bible says. The Bible says that when you have a trial, God will make a way for you to handle it. So it's not God that gives you these trials. And by saying God won't give you more than you can handle, that is not Bible truth. So next time you hear somebody say, God won't give you more than you can handle, just say, show me in the Bible where it says that. Open it up and you'll look and see. I should put my mask on so I don't hide my broken tooth. But, yeah, I'll put my mask on.